Now, a deadly fire ripped through a 4-storey hostel in New Zealand's capital. The blaze killed about 10 people and left several injured. The incident happened at Loafers Lodge Hostel in Central Wellington last night during. Videos of the incident show towering flames and thick smoke coming out of the hostel's roof. The police says that they don't have any exact count of the number of people who have died, but they believe that it's fewer than 10 people. According to the emergency services, multiple people had died and 52 others had been rescued.
Significant and tragic event here in Wellington City this morning, with the likelihood of multiple fatalities. At this point in time, we can't determine exactly the numbers of those fatalities, but we'll be working our way through that as the day goes on. The number one aspect for us in respect to the police is trying to work out the people who reside at this location, or people who have resided at this location, or anyone who knows anyone who resides at this location.
Officials say that the fire was not deliberately lit, however asserted on how further investigations will be required before they could comment about the cause of the blaze.
The cause of the fire won't be known until such time as a thorough scene examination is done. From a police perspective, we don't know what has caused the fire, hence the reason for the examination that's required now. Police don't believe it's been deliberately lit. Police require the examination before we can make any comment about the cause of the fire.
The New Zealand Prime Minister Chris Hipkins in a morning news programme described the incident as a terrible tragedy.
I think it's a really concerning development, and obviously our thoughts will be with all of the firefighters involved and all of the victims of the terrible tragedy that's unfolding in Wellington this morning.
Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese offered his condolences and aid to New Zealand.
He took my call, he was on the way. I spoke with Prime Minister Chris Hipkins this morning. He took my call, he was on the way to the site at Wellington. He confirmed a number of deaths have occurred in Wellington, and this is a dreadful human tragedy. I expressed my condolences on behalf of Australia to our friends in New Zealand at this very difficult time, and offered any assistance, of course, will, as always, be available from Australia to New Zealand at what is a very difficult time.
Meanwhile, the fire services reported that there were about 90 people present in the building when the fire broke out. Firefighters used a ladder truck to save people trapped on the roof. Many people were rescued via the rooftop from an area directly above the fire.